Our second selection sees 13th place Brighton playing host to 15th place Leeds. And as we touched upon in the previous selection, Brighton were bested by Manchester United in their last Premier League game. Despite edging the possession and generating 17 shots in the game, the Seagulls did only manage to produce 1.12 XG, so it's really hard to justify the 2 goals they had in the game and deserving anything more than a loss on the road with these numbers. In terms of form, that loss for Brighton brought a 4-game unbeaten run in the Premier League to an end, and overall they very much held their own this season. That's perhaps best reflected when we look at the Premier League table. We can see they've won 3, drawn 3 and lost 3, scoring 14 goals but conceding 15 for a pretty even record. They host a Leeds side who got the better of West Ham in their last match. Brenden Aaronson wasted no time at all as he made the breakthrough within 3 minutes, to the delight of everyone in attendance at Ellen Road. And the fans were singing even louder as Joe Rodon headed home from a Sean Longstaff corner to double the lead and give the visitors a real mountain to climb. A task that West Ham weren't really equipped for, and they did struggle to produce chances of any real quality. They combined for just 9 shots and an XG of 0.65, which summarises their rather blunt attack so far this season. Now, Matheus Fernandes did manage to score on the stroke of full time to add a bit more respect to the scoreboard, but in truth, West Ham were dead and buried within 15 minutes in this match. When we take a look at the form, that win for Leeds breaks a 3-game winless streak as they climb 6 points clear of the relegation zone ahead of Nottingham Forest. When we take a look at the head-to-head records, the last match between these sides took place in March of 2023, in a game that would finish honours even, with McAllister and March scoring for the Seagulls, and 2 equalisers would be found by the Leeds United duo of Patrick Bamford and Jack Harrison. Now, that draw did extend a 6-game unbeaten streak for Brighton over Leeds in the Premier League, and for the last time that Leeds managed to pick up a win against the Seagulls, we have to go back to March of 2017. A Chris Wood brace saw the Yorkshire club earning a 2-0 victory. My prediction for today's game is that neither side are really consistent right now when it comes to form, and it was tricky to find an angle either side here, but I do like both teams to score. Brighton have seen both teams to score in each of their last 7 Premier League games and in 8 of their last 9 matches to start this season. Additionally, at home, all 4 games at the Amex have seen both sides find the back of the net. On the other hand, Leeds have seen both teams to score in 4 of their last 5 Premier League games, but on the road it is only 1 from 4 this year. When we take a look at the head-to-head records, 2 of the last 3 encounters have seen both teams to score, so with Leeds' poor both teams to score record away from home, I will be backing this selection, but only for a half stake here in bet number 2.